Before I talk about the title of this video, I'm going to go and hit chest and make some gains as my own. I'll be back afterwards and we'll discuss why you're not making any gains. Before I do that, let's take a moment to appreciate how flipping gorgeous it is. Look at that weather. Right, enough procrastinating, let's go hit chest. We're at the gym now, gonna hit some chest. I'm buzzing off my ass on pre-workout, so I better get in there quick. Let's hit some press. Instead of the dumbbells when you do the lateral raise. Encourages you to use a hook grip, more tension on the lateral head of the deltoid, blast those shoulders. Next set for me, baby. See you soon. Right, workout's done, so let's get back on track to the title of the video, which is why you're not making gains, reasons you're not making gains. I've got a few. Here's number one. You're not eating enough. As simple as that, really. If you're not putting any weight on, you're not eating enough food. So, firstly, start tracking your calories, okay? So let's say you start at 2,500 calories, track it and maintain that for a week. If you lose weight, you're going to up your calories by around 500 and track it for the following week and see how it affects your weight. If you maintain your weight the same for that week, you're on your maintenance calories, so you want to up it by 1 to 200. Keep doing that. You'll start to gain weight when you're in a surplus, and that's when you know you've hit the right amount of calories. Simple, guys. I'll see you in a minute. Well, that was nearly death by transition. Absolutely just whammed myself in the head with the phone. Well, that leads me on to number 2. Point 2, still about food. If you're only eating rum and sugar, you're not getting enough protein. Protein is key for muscle gains. You can be in a calorie surplus and make weight gain, but it might just be fat. So, if you're training, you want to make muscle gain, ensure you're getting enough protein. I recommend 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight is a good guide to get you started. Simples. Leads me on to the third reason why you're not making muscle gains, you're not training hard enough. Basically, gaining muscle is an adaptation to stress. If you're not stressing your body by putting it through its paces in the gym, it's not going to have anything to adapt to. So, let's put it in terms of predator versus prey, okay? So, if a lion can go 30 miles an hour and a gazelle can go 25 miles an hour, it either gets quicker or it dies, okay? Adaptation to stress. If that lion was only going at 5 miles an hour and the gazelle could already go at 25, no reason to adapt. It's already going to outrun its prey, and probably the lions would die off, but that's not the point of this analogy. Does it make sense? I think so. Train harder, make more gains. Last but not least, and that's the last concussive transition of the day, thank God, and it brings me on to the last bit of advice for you to keep making those sweet, sweet gains. And it's that you need to get better in bed and start drinking more and get your mind out of the gutter. That's not what I meant. What I meant was you need to sleep more, because basically you've trained hard and you've eaten enough, so you've given the body the stimulus to build muscle and the fuel, and now you need to give it the time to heal and recover, and that usually happens when you're sleeping. So make sure you're getting enough sleep. Usually 8 hours a day for most people is enough. And make sure you're drinking enough water. We seem to focus so much on eating enough food that we forget to get enough fluids in, so make sure you're drinking enough water. Just get a pint in with every meal and that should be enough for the day. And that's me signing out.